Hello, and welcome to Blades and More for my comparative review of these two Kershaw Launch series button automatic opening and locking folding pocket knives. These are the Launch Series 4 and the Launch Series 10. Kershaw made about 10 different Launch series knives. They were all made in the United States, and they were made a while back. And they still are making, maybe 6 or 7 of them. They discontinued a few of them. And a few of them were under 2 inches or 2 inches and under. And these two pieces are both smaller, 2-inch and under blade length. I recently got an interest in smaller blade length knives because of a couple of females in my life and their interest in them. And a variety of my friends like to carry smaller pieces that they can put in their change pocket or watch pocket of their jeans that come on their upper right hand of the pocket of the men's jeans. So these two pieces that fit that ticket well. Both of these pieces are, and all of the Launch series were made in the United States. And these two pieces both have aluminum handle scales with, it is CPM 154 blade material. I'm going to go out just a little bit here and start with the Launch 4. This piece has a spear point blade design, black anodized handles and blade, with, of course, the automatic button opening with a very stout spring there. Really gives you a nice crack when opening. Gotta be careful there. Nice piece. The button in this piece is recessed. It's a little hard to access. I almost have to use my fingernail, but it's probably a nice safety option so it won't false deploy in your pocket. But it says Auto Kershaw on the front of the blade, and there's a flat grind with a plain edge. And there's kind of an integrated backspacer in the handle that's just molded right into the aluminum scales. There's a anodized black carrying clip that comes on the right hand only. Side, there's no lanyard hole, and the carrying clip is, there's a fair amount on the butt of the handle that'll show out of your pocket if you're going to use the clip. There's an American flag on the back side of the handle, and it says 7500 BLK on the back, USA, CPM 154. If you notice, if I just press down with my thumb, it has problems open, but if I use my thumbnail, and it works much better. So let me go to the Launch 10 here. This has a gray kind of anodized handle scales with the hawk bill blade design. Has a small thumb ramp on the blade and fits my 3 fingers around this handle scales well. It almost has like a little finger choil here. Fits my hand well. It says Auto Kershaw on the front. And the button on this one is, it's easier to access than it is on the Launch 4. The carrying clip comes on the right hand side, but it can be placed on the left hand side, and there's a lanyard hole in this one, and there is none on the Launch 4, but on the Launch 10 there is. On the back side there's the American flag. It says 7500 and Kershaw USA, CPM 154 on the back of the blade. There's a deep carry stainless steel pocket clip on this one with the lanyard hole. And it's reversible with the American flag. The integrated kind of backspacer right into the handle. So it's a nice piece. I'm going to pull the screen out a little bit here and show you some comparative size pieces that I brought out. Here's my discontinued Launch 4, which is also automatic in the Launch series. Has a 3 3/8 inch blade on it, but it dwarfs the size of those Launch 10 and the Launch 4. I brought in my Ontario Rat. It's the Ontario Rat 2, so it's the smaller of the Rat versions. And then I have my button automatic Ganzo G721. It has like a 3 3/8 inch blade on it. Okay, have a couple more that I'd just like to show you, if I may, please. A little comparison. Here's my petrified fish beluga mini and my Boker Kalashnikov mini automatic. And I brought in my Boker Kalashnikov large size automatic for comparison review for those of you that know any of those pieces. So if I had my preference, I would say I would probably pick the Launch 10 series here. I like the blade design, the thumb ramp, the little protection it gives me here with the partial finger choil in the blade design. I fit my 3 fingers around it well, can access the button easier. Of course, I love the looks of the Launch 4, and my hand fits well around the handle, but it just doesn't give me quite the nice feeling that the Launch 10 does, and the button's a little harder to access. So say if I had my preference, I certainly would recommend the Launch 10 over the Launch 4 here. I brought in a couple of spec sheets that I'd like to show you just quickly. Here's the one for the Launch 4, the black model here with the spear point blade design. And the main specs that I'd like to just announce is the overall length of that Launch 4 is 5.1 inches. The blade length is 1.9. And it has a weight of 1.98 ounces. Then the specs on the Launch 10 are here. And it has a 5.20 overall length, so it's just a little longer. And the blade length is exactly the same, 1.9 inches. And the weight is a little less than the Launch 4. It's 1.81 ounces. That's for the hawkbill blade design, the Launch 10. So there we go, everybody. I don't know if there's a whole lot more to say about these two little babies. Give you a little closer view here one last time. The Launch 4 and the Launch 10. So if you have any comments, questions, concerns, please leave them in the comment section. I'll get back with you as soon as I can. And if you like the video, to like the video, and please subscribe to the channel. And remember, a man without a knife is a man without a life. So there we go, everybody. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope to see you back again soon. All right. Bye now.